Hello everyone, my name is Mitch Fast and I'm the Assistant Sports Information Director here at West Virginia Wesleyan College. Pleased to be joined today by Assistant Women's Soccer Coach Andrea Cooper for the final edition of the Women's Soccer Coaches Corner this year. Coach Cooper, thanks for joining me today.
Thank you.
The women's soccer team traveled to Kutztown, Pennsylvania this past weekend for the NCAA tournament. They took on Cal PA on Friday in the first round. Came up a little short 1-0 in a hard-fought, highly contested match, but Coach Cooper, real quick, this is your third consecutive NCAA tournament appearance. Obviously, you guys were hoping to win and move on for the first time in 3 years, but can you tell me a little bit about the game and what you thought of your team's performance?
Well, it wasn't a lack of effort on our part because they dominated possession of the ball and we just didn't shoot, and that's what it takes to win a game. You have to score. So I think maybe some of it might have been the stature of the goalie. She was 6'2", maybe 220 pounds, solid muscle. So just when you see someone like that in goal, you might be a little hesitant, but I don't know, it was a close game. I thought that by the play we should have won, but unfortunately in soccer it's only won by goals, and they got the goal.
Yeah, and Cal's first goal came in about the 17th minute of the game. But for the most part, as you said, you guys controlled possession. You guys especially had a lot of opportunities down the stretch, the final 10 minutes. The team really kind of kept its composure and kept fighting back. You want to talk about that a little bit?
About the goal or the composure at the end?
Either one.
Okay, well, with the goal that happened, couldn't really do anything about it. The girl took it down the left side and had a shot, and Caroline saved it, and the ball stopped in front of the goal. Emma had cleared it out, and the linesman, he signaled that it went over the line, but who's to say what happened? It didn't look like the other players on the team knew they scored, so we were a little disappointed about that, but it's not basketball or football. It has instant replays. And as far as the end of the game and throughout most of it, they really fought hard. Our center midfielders controlled and dominated against theirs. We played off each other a lot, but again, we just didn't shoot, and you can't score without shooting.
Yeah, it was a resilient bunch, though. I mean, they've really overcome a lot of bumps in the road this year, injuries, some tough opponents, the flu, things like that, and they kept fighting all the way down to the end. So congratulations to the Lady Bobcat soccer team this year, and also we got to give credit to Cal. They played a great game. They even they advanced on to play Kutztown on Sunday in the second round. They beat them 3-1 to move on. So obviously we lost to a great opponent, so that's nothing to be ashamed of. But moving on from that, though, the all-conference teams were also, given out last week, and we had 10 players total make the all-conference team. We had 2 on the first team, Megan Zayas and Alana Torrey. We had 5 on the second team, Caroline Lally, Ashley Dragos, Hannah McCormick, Katie Roberts, Emma Levin-Nielsen. And then we had 3 make the honorable mention team, Jill Morris and Ashley Reese and her sister Alicia Reese. You want to talk a little bit about the all-conference teams?
Well, it was great to have 10 players get on it again. We also had Megan Zayas was Conference Player of the Year, so that was nice that they recognized as many people as they did, with us coming in second place. I think last year we placed 13 on it maybe, but I think a lot of people could have deserved to be on the conference team, but with coming in second place, they kind of overlook you a little bit. But yeah.
And you mentioned Megan Zayas was Conference Player of the Year, so congratulations to Megan. She was also first Central Bank WVWC Athlete of the Week for the second consecutive week in a row, so congratulations there. And that gives you 3 consecutive Players of the Week. Katie Schubert won it the last 2 years, Megan Zayas this year, so obviously there's been a lot of success in the program. And Megan's she's got 1 more year left in the program, so hopefully she can duplicate her success next year on the field. But overall, the Lady Bobcats on the season, they finished up 13-7-1. You guys are now turning your attention towards the off season. You lost 9 seniors, but you got a lot of young players coming back, a lot of potential for next year. What is your outlook heading into the off season and as we prepare for next year?
Well, we have 3 strong coaches to work with in the springtime, and we plan on doing the same things we've done in the past. We'll have cardio training, we'll have weight training, individual training, and then as soon as it gets warm enough, we'll be able to go outside and get some full field as well. And just like last year, we hope to get in some spring games and show what we've been working for. So I'm looking forward to it. We'll just rebuild. It's not that we're breaking down, we'll just rebuild.
Rebuild. I'd like to say reload. We're going to reload. But,
yeah.
Congratulations on the 2009 season. And, for that, that's going to wrap it up for this week. We'll join you in the spring to kind of get an update on next year. But is there anything you'd like to add for your final Coach's Corner?
No, not really.
All right. Well, with that being said, for Andrea Cooper and Mitch Baston, we'll see you in the spring. Thanks.
See ya.